Hey guys, Wes here. I'm gonna make a really exciting video. I am actually going to get another tank. I ordered the Fluval Spec 5 off of Amazon a few days ago, and I got a notification today that it has shipped from their warehouse, so it should be here between Thursday and Tuesday. I'm hoping on the closer side. And I also ordered a lot of plants. Now this new Fluval Spec is going to be planted with Echo Complete, and it's going to house one beta and maybe a Narite snail or two if I end up having any algae problems. I'm not quite sure yet what the stock's going to be otherwise than a beta. But the plants I ordered for the Fluval Spec was flame moss, and I'm going to use that as a kind of like a background. I'm going to let it grow up like a moss wall kind of, but it's just going to be straight up from the bottom. I also ordered a medium Marimo ball, which is about 1.5 to 1 3/4 inches. And I also ordered Anubias Nana Petite, and that's really small. It's gonna, the leaves are gonna be the size of a fingernail, which is incredibly small, and I think it's gonna look really cool. Some more plants that are going to go in there are the Crypt Parva out of my 20. I'm going to put those in there. Hopefully they'll have a little more success in there with the lower light. And I'm also going to move maybe the Golden Creeping Jenny from the 20 as well, because I also ordered plants for the 20. Now I'm going to switch over to the 20 and tell you what I'm going to change with that. I am going to add Ludwigia repens in place of the Golden Creeping Jenny, and I also ordered a pinwheel sword. I'm not quite sure on the scientific name yet because I haven't really had any time to try and pronounce it, but it's called a pinwheel sword. I found that on Planted Aquarium Central, where I buy all my plants. I'm going to probably move or take out the driftwood and put the pinwheel sword right there, and probably spread out my Crypt Spiralis a little bit. And I also ordered one pot of dwarf hairgrass that I'm going to put in the 20 as well. I'm going to try and split that up and use it in the foreground, and I know I'm not going to have optimal conditions like CO2 and really high fertilization, but I'm hoping it will eventually form a carpet of some sort. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work because I'm not super big on fertilizing yet. I haven't really found any really good fertilizers that work for me, because right now I just have API Leaf Zone. But I'm hoping that I will have some success with the foreground plant because the Crypt Parva just really isn't doing anything for me. So I'm going to be adding that Ludwigia, and that probably won't be turning very red because I don't have a super high nutrient substrate. But it is probably, I'm hoping, going to grow better than the Golden Creeping Jenny at the moment. So yeah, that's really exciting news for the 20 gallon. And then I also got a few plants for the goldfish tank, which you're looking at right now. I ordered some Hygrophila corymbosa on Planted Aquarium Central. They call it the giant temple plant, and that soaks up a lot of nitrates because it's a very fast grower. And I also ordered Hygrophila stricta, or compact hygro, and that is a little bit smaller, and I'm probably going to put that a little bit more towards the front. I can't plant very many plants towards the front because the substrate gets really thin towards the front, but I'm going to try and put it in front of the Java Fern and Anubias. So yeah, that's pretty exciting news. I think that's all the plants I ordered, if I can remember correctly. So yeah, that's my big update. The new Fluval Spec is going to go on top of my dresser right there. That's not the optimal place. I was going to put it where my TV is right now, on that table, but unfortunately that table is a little bit warped, and I'm not quite comfortable putting a glass aquarium on an unlevel surface. So the new Fluval is going to go right there, and that should be here in the next few to 4 or 5 days, and I will definitely do an unboxing and setup video for that. And I will probably do an unboxing of all my Amazon products as well when they arrive. So stay tuned for more videos in the next few days. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, please. I really appreciate it. Comment any personal experiences with dwarf hairgrass or Ludwigia repens, because I'm kind of nervous about those plants. And any general feedback is always appreciated. And I will see you guys next time.